Hello, so now welcome to episode 5 of the campaign. So now we are trying to take Wuhan. Okay, looks like there's a chance of breaking through. Alright, okay, so we are defending this area. Okay, so look, we have to retreat the division so that you won't get cut off. Then we are trying to defend this area. Okay, so I try to attack this again. Okay, so like I said, I retreat my divisions. So I try my best to take Nanshan and Wuhan. Okay, so now the supply here is bad. So I do a strategic redeployment because the area there has low supply. So I retreat some division out so that they can recover their supply in those blue area. So now Wuhan is about to be taken. So we are still trying to take Nanshan. Nanshan is an important city for us. Okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to do some research, get some modern fighter. Because our goal is to create a modern China with modern technology like fighter, bombers and everything. Okay, that's interesting. Kingdom of Romania joy at cease. So I'm trying to retreat my troops out of the area because the area also has very low supply. So now Wuhan is going to fall. So it'll be a good time to liberate Wuhan. We are trying to crush this pocket, but to no avail. Because our base attack stat is bad. You let our soft attack only 8 points. The enemy has 71 points. So even though they have low supply, but we still can't win with such horrible stats. Just the capability of a Chinese army is still not up to par with the Japanese. So there's nothing much we can do. So yeah, we are trying to take Nanshan. Okay, so we have managed to stabilize the entire front line. Okay, so now we have to retreat the soldier out of the region. By the way, I'm recording my voice after I... This is not a pre-recording, as in this is not a live recording. Because the file, basically the audio has some issue with my microphone, so I have to re-record my audio. So this is like a post-gameplay commentary. It's also easier for me to speak rather than like talking while playing the game, because it takes some attention span away. Okay, so now we have to destroy some division around Wuhan. Okay, so far so good. So I'm gonna do some research. The focus tree, I mean. So get the 60 division plan. So I think are not certain decision events that allow you to get a small number of well-trained troops, something like that. I don't know how it works, but I'm going to try it right now. Because the previous time I played, I never do that. So far we are controlling the situation very well, considering the odds we are facing. So Wuhan is going to fall at this time. So Nanchan is also going to fall. But in the south, the situation is a lot worse. I mean, just deteriorating. I mean, we are keeping things under control, but we couldn't manage to. We cannot stop the Japanese advance. But at least we managed to conserve our military strength. Get our division retreat in time and not getting surrounded. Okay, so now we try to crush this pocket. We try to crush this beachhead, because this is where the enemy can launch attack from the Nanchan area. Launch attack on like Wuhan from the Nanchan area. So we need to eliminate the beachhead. So we try to crush this pocket, but to no avail. Just our attack is just bad. Okay. We are doing quite well. So 99. So we are about to take Wuhan already. So everywhere here is having low supply. Okay. So I think Nanchan is going to fall to the... Okay, so... See, what I'm doing is I'm trying to do a bit of reorganization. So division that are supposed to be in their area of responsibility should be there. They should not be in other army area. I think it's just part of organization. So for example, like division from second army, or they shouldn't be in the area that is defended by army, like the third army or first army. They should be in the territory that is assigned to their respective army. I try to keep things organized. I see that's the reason why, because when I did my Soviet campaign and I was defending against the German army in Operation Barbarossa, I was able to finally win a defensive war. But the thing is, like, the trouble is that my division are just everywhere. So the entire front is just messy as hell. So it's just not fun. It's just not nice. It doesn't look nice. That's why I'm trying to do a bit of organization. So division should stay in their respective front line instead of just going to someone else's front line. So every army has their own reserve division. So for example, like second army, they have their own like reserve division in their area. their reserve division should not go to become a frontline division for like the first army. As in this, I think this is how like the army operate in real life. For example, like maybe the 61st or 62nd army that was in charge of defense Stalingrad. All their division will be in charge of defending of Stalingrad. They won't be in charge of defending like Crimea, Rostov, or Leningrad. They'll be in charge of there. So they have their own like reserve division. They have their own reserve division that's used to defend the area that they are responsible for. So yeah, so you need to be a bit more organized. It may be a bit troublesome to do this, but you'll appreciate the neatness of the entire front line. Because now you are not using the AI to draw the front line plan for you. You are manually controlling the movement of every division. So the AI won't help you organize the division. You have to do the reassignment by yourself. Okay, so now you just attack. Keep attacking until the entire pocket surrender. Alright, okay, so so we are trying to prop up. We are trying to defend this area, prevent them from breaking through to Xi'an. So we are sending all our reserve division for that particular army. So any division that are not fighting at the front line, they should be deployed to the area of crisis. Redeploy them. So I'm trying to blunt the enemies at the spearhead or the advancer. Okay, they have a light. Japanese have a light division, light 10 division. We don't have. We have to rely on manpower, on infantry. Okay, so Guangzhou is the only port we under our control. So this is where we still can get supplies from overseas. But the problem is the Japanese have control of the sea, of the South China Sea. So any convoys coming there will be what you call that, the term? Interdict, something like interdiction or interdict. Okay, so I'm still trying to crush the pocket. It's just a hard fight. It's a war. It's really the war resistant. Chiang Kai-shek will be so proud of this soldier. We are doing so much better than what they are doing in real life. Because the AI is just not as smart. In fact, I've actually played as the Japanese. I've recently played as the Japanese in the Hoi 4 campaign, another new campaign. So I played in a slightly different way that I did in my last Japanese walkthrough. So what I did was I tried to fight on multiple fronts. So while I'm still having a huge massive war in China, I declared war on the Philippines and I made like invasion using a separate army. So I did what they do in real life. So okay, so now we are still fighting. So Nanchang is about to fall. Looks like it. Okay. So Nanchang is about to fall, 97. Okay, so I just shifting my division around. So any sign of breakthrough, I quickly send my reserve division at the back to reinforce them. This requires a lot of micromanagement. So Nanchang is about to fall, which is a good opportunity for us. We have taken Wuhan, so yeah, finally the liberation war. So we get more steel from Soviet Union. Yeah, speaking of which, I thought about like my Japan campaign. So I declared war on China, I mean, I declared war on the Philippines and the United States when I was still in the middle of a war with China. So it'd be very fun to fight with the Western allies, the US and China simultaneously. If your division is still in China, then you have... Yeah, that was what they did in real life. They tried to fight many fronts. Yeah, there's no break basically. So it was a very tough campaign. I managed to like defeat the US Navy and control all the Pacific Island, including Hawaii. And I conquered China, and I conquered India, and I took a portion of Australia. So that was when I think, okay, enough. I've won the campaign. I basically just destroyed the entire US Navy. I sent so many ships to the bottom of the ocean. It was quite hilarious. Okay, I think I will just stop doing the commentary. I will just like play some music and I will just let the video run without me talking, because I think it's a bit too long now. So you just watch the whole grind fest if you're interested. Yeah, but the thing is, eventually Wuhan and Nanchang were liberated. Then I also managed to create an offensive around the Nanchang area, and basically I have a lot of reserve division to push out from the Nanchang area, because I basically I'm on a counter offensive around the area. So at the end of the video, you should see all my a lot of my division. They will fan out from the Nanchang area. So we are trying to create we are finally able to go on a counter offensive. Yeah. So that's how I think the video will end now. Also I think our casualties ratio with the Japanese become better.
官。准备完毕，长官。有何指示？准备完毕，长官。有指示。遭到攻击！我们上！让他们尝尝厉害！我们上！正在撤退，长官。准备完毕，长官。掩蔽！让！注意！让！保持距离！是的，长官。我们上！准备完毕，长官。命令！准备！命令！保持距离！注意！准备完毕，长官。命令！有何指示？注意！命令！准备移动！准备移动！有何指示？准备！是的，长官。准备完毕，长官。命令！集合！准备完毕，长官。遭到攻击！集合！是的，长官。有何指示？预备！准备完毕，长官。命令！命令！立正！准备！ 毕，长官。是的，长官。集合！集合！命令！准备完毕，长官。命令！有何指示？有何指示？继续前进！准备！准备完毕，长官。出发！立正！开始行动！隐蔽！继续移动！命令！立正！让他们尝尝厉害！出发！出发！开始行动！准备！继续移动！开始行动！开始行动！命令！立正！立正！准备！继续移动！出发！停下！继续前进！有指示。来吧，开始行动！命令！有何指示？是的，长官。准备移动！是的，长官。 准备，让他们尝尝厉害！出发！准备移动。有何指示？准备移动。注意，继续攻击！冲上去！出发！集合！出发！瞄准！往上！是的，长官。注意！瞄准！注意！有何指示？命令！准备！继续攻击！先生，出发！来了，开始行动！出发！集合！注意！有何指示？升！出发！有指示！来吧，开始行动！继续前进！有何指示？准备移动！继续移动！命令！立正！有何指示？准备移动！命令！有指示？集合！隐蔽！准备完毕，长官。继续攻击！出发！瞄准！有何指示？集合！准备完毕，长官。准备移动。注意！ 的，长官。准备完毕，长官。继续攻击！有何指示？注意！先生，先生，有何指示？有何指示？准备！准备移动！是的，长官。出发！有何指示？出发！有何指示？准备完毕，长官。有何指示？命令！准备完毕，长官。出发！出发！命令！集合！命令！先生，准备移动！有何指示？准备！有何指示？有指示。继续前进。有何指示？